Okay, hi. That is my first video. We are going to try to explain what is the meaning of the Bible and the Gospel. And that is a huge job. And why I'm doing that? I did that because I did read a lot of theological books. I did read a lot of religious doctrines. And for many years I did study the Bible with Catholic or evangelist or born again, Jehovah's Witnesses, Seventh-day Adventists. And so then I finally found an explanation of the Bible that I don't think is perfect. I don't think it's the best because all the writers of the Bible are dead and we cannot go to them and say, what did you really mean when you wrote the Bible? But I think my way of seeing the Bible is wise and balanced. So, in the first video, I like to talk about some meanings of the Bible that are different, I believe are different from what you believe. And okay, one is the numbers in the Bible. We will see a lot of numbers in the Bible, like 6, 7, we see 300, 5,000. For example, we find the Pentecost is 50 days, means 50 days. Penta means 5 in Greek. Then we have 500 persons see Jesus resurrected in the Gospel. Then we have 5,000 persons that Jesus feed with food. And we have this number 5 plus 0, 5 plus 2 0, 5 plus 3 0. And the meaning of that in the Bible is anytime you find a 5 with 0, it means a multitude of people that are spiritual, the people that believe in Jesus, believe in God. Or for example, when you find an age 99, it means incomplete. So something had to happen. And so a person that had no kids at 99 received a message from God, you will have a kid, and he had a kid at 100. Or for example, when you have number 6, like in the wedding of Cana, 6 jars, there was the meaning was incomplete because the jars were the law with no wine but with water, and the meaning was the law had to be complete, fulfilled by Jesus. Okay, that's about number. So any number you find is not literature. Then another thing very important to say before I start the subject of today is stories, tales. In the Bible you can find a snake that talk on a tree. And before he talked against God, he had legs too. Then God tell him, you're not going to have legs anymore. Then you can find the donkey, female donkey of the prophet Balaam that talk too. Then you can find man, Jonah, inside the fish for 4 days. And then you can find a lot of miracles. The people believe they are miracles. Okay, or you can find the flood. Okay, a man like Noah, they take all the animals inside his ark and then rain for 40 days. And then the ark, then he sent out first a crow, a blackbird, and then he sent out a dove, a white bird. And okay, these are all stories. What it means? It means there is nothing historical about that. There, or the Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden, you see these angels with the sword and the apple and the fruit trees or whatever fruit was. Okay, there were all stories of Eastern literature. What it means that the Eastern literature of that time was different from the Western modern literature. Now, when you go to buy a book, if it's not fantasy, usually the book tell you the reality. Okay, describe you the reality and make a history of the reality. So, okay, many times they invent reality too today, but usually they describe the reality they see, not something supernatural. But in the Eastern literature, many years ago, was completely different. If you wanted to teach something, you had to create a myth that was more important than the, the natural day, what happened in the natural day. So, for example, if in the Bible the writers would say, okay, then the prophet Balaam did listen to his consciousness, to his inner voice, and the inner voice told him that and that. That is something happened to everybody. Everybody sometimes listen to inner voice or the consciousness. So that they build up a story that would remain forever for everybody to listen, because a donkey, female donkey, do not talk. And that's why they use their fantasy to, to create this history. Another example is the flood of Noah. Okay, many years ago, the men used to think that anytime there was rain, lights, a lot of rains, wind, there was God that was mad to them, and the God was punishing them. So the writer of the flood wanted to tell from today, from now, you're not to be scared anymore about God. Because God will not punish you anymore with the rain and everything. And to show that your God did take the rainbow. You know what is a rainbow? The one you get the arrow and then you hit the enemy. Okay, so he put the rainbow, the bow of the lights, the bow of the rain in a place so you can see it anytime and understand he's not going to eat you anymore. It's fantasy. It's a story to teach people, because in the Bible we have a start, and then the more the ethics and understanding of life go on, go on, go on, we have a change of ethics, a change of understanding, and a change of the idea of God. So we move from the beginning where God was somebody that used to punish the people, and they used Satan. Okay, do you remember the word Satan? Okay, who was Satan? Satan was not the enemy of God. It does not exist. There is no Satan. Okay, Satan was the helper of God. And why is that? Because for many years Israel used to be under the Persian reign, the Persian kingdom, and in the Persian kingdom there was a man, there was the helper of the king. They used to go around and see what's happening and go back to the king and say, oh, I saw that, you have to punish this, you have to kill that. And that's Satan. If you remember in the Bible, there is God with all the angels, everybody, and at the point arrives Satan. You say, well, why God should put the enemy in the middle of his kids? And that's why Satan was not the enemy, he was the helper. And he said, oh, I went to the earth and I saw Job, and you have to prove him if he's really a good man. And so that Satan was the helper of God in this story, in the tales. And Jesus, the only time Jesus pronounced the word devil, is against Peter, and anytime is against people. The people that has devils or devil are the people that they try to make Jesus choose a different way or choose different life for what he wanted to choose. And in the case of Peter, anytime the Bible say Peter, it means he was against Jesus or say something against Jesus. Anytime the Bible call him Simon, he says something in favor of Jesus. And there is a part of the gospel where they call Simon Peter. And in the first phrase, he says something in favor of Jesus. In the second phrase, he says something against Jesus. Okay, we are going to see that with the Bible in the next videos. Anyway, I go back to the point. So, numbers are just symbols or numbers. You don't have like Adam was 90, 30 years and another one was 40, 60, and 42 kids killed from two female bear from the king from because they insulted the prophet Elijah. Okay, then you have number six, then you have a lot of number seven, then in Revelation you have a lot of number two, and okay, we are going to see that Revelation uh, does not speak about the end of the world. No, there is no end of the world. There is no apocalypse. There is nothing about that. The Revelation is a book that was completely saying a different thing. If you think of the word of Jesus, I will be with you till the end of times, or I will be with you till the complete of ages. That is what the Greek words say, original Greek words. Okay, a lot of translators did a huge mistake. They did translate, I will be with you, that is Matthew 28, verse 20. I will be with you till the end of the world. Or in the Bible of the Jehovah's Witnesses, I will be with you till the end of the system of things. That's completely wrong. Okay, Jesus, or the writer, did make Jesus say, that's better, that I will be with you till the end of ages was all the same many years ago to say forever. So there is no end of the world, there is nothing. And it's like today. Today we use some words to say other things, some phrases. Many years ago in England they used to say pulling legs. I'm pulling your legs. And that was mean to I make a joke of you, okay? And the same was with Jesus. Jesus said till the end, the complete of the ages. It doesn't mean complete finish of the ages. The meaning was till the end of time, forever. Forever, because the time never ends. Till the end of centuries, but the centuries never end. So that was why a lot of people, a lot of religions, especially the religions of the Third Protestants, call it the Seven Sisters. There are Seventh-day Adventists, Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, the Church of Boston, the Baptists. They did try to find out the end of the world, the day. In the Adventists, they did say a lot of the day. They have a special prophet called E.G. I don't remember the name, but she told that in 1854 was the day of Armageddon. Jehovah's Witnesses told a lot of time today, like 1975, and that's why they understood wrong the Bible. Okay, now you're going to say, but what about Revelation, the Apocalypse? He said that a lot of the moon and the sun will fall down, and that the sky, we are going to see sign in the sky and everything. That is completely different. If you remember when the king of Babylon fall down, the Bible says that the star of the morning, that was the name of the king of Babylon, fall down from the star of the heaven. That's why many years ago, when there was the Roman emperor and every king, they thought they were different from other people. They were the king of the sky, the son of the sky, the son of God. So they were on the sky for people. Anything up in the sky means something happened in the government. And when you see today, it's really happening. I don't believe it was a prophecy, but sometimes people can understand the future if they are smart enough. Okay, when they say there was going to be something in the sky, it means that all the people that in the future are not going to act in the message of love or in the direction of love as Jesus or the writers told Jesus, the message that was built on Jesus, so that they will fall down. And that's what's happening. Hitler, Mussolini, Pinochet, Milosevic, all the dictators in the north of Africa, and if you see, we are moving to this message. It will take a long time. It's moving to fall down all the dictators and change the government until one day, we don't know, maybe 10,000 years, we don't know, will be a love earth, a place of love. Okay, this was okay. I forgot to say something about Satan. The Bible says that Satan fell down from heaven too. Okay, and the meaning was that the God that they used to think in the Old Testament, this God that used to punish, have a lot of rules, and that the helper to do that was Satan, did end with the arrival of Jesus. Because now we have a God that is love, that is the God come to the earth like Jesus and die to preach the love, to preach something different. And it was so dangerous that they killed him. So Satan does not exist anymore. So he fall down from the sky. And what about, okay, we said about the flood. I have to do 20 minutes, otherwise YouTube do not get my video. Okay. So I will finish with the story of Eden, the tale of Eden. In Eden, we have Adam and Eve, and we have the story of this paradise where the men are in peace with the animals, and the animals don't eat each other. There is not the chain that the lion kills the little animal, then kill another one. Huh? And that is not a lost paradise. It's a paradise to build up. There is no lost paradise. The story never happened. The writer wanted just to tell you that this paradise we could imagine, okay, of peace and love, we have to fight to build it up. That is the message of Eden. Okay, so any video I will do a subject. I hope you really liked it, and I hope when you see in YouTube that you can put questions, a comment, because then I go to my books and to the people I know, and I refer to the British Museum too sometimes. I wrote email and to pastors, anybody, and so we can find together the best wise way to understand the Bible, not the crazy extremistic way to understand the Bible, or a crazy extremistic way to understand the Quran, Bhagavad Gita, because anytime people don't understand the holy books and take it literally, and they don't understand the exegesis called, or the critical literature critics of the book, they are dangerous people. So you can be a dangerous person as Muslim, not all Muslims, some Muslims, or some other people, because if you read it literally, and so you start to think that in the Old Testament was good to kill people, was good to stone people, and the people Muslim read that it's good to kill all the people of the other religion, then you become a dangerous person, and that is not good at all. Okay, see you, bye.